Good afternoon, Board. My name is Robert Powell. I'm a resident of Imperial since 1995. John, quick congratulations on your tenure as chairman. Well done. Ms. Price, as a constituent, I want to congratulate you on your new appointment.
Thank you.
The first thing I want to talk to you briefly about is the Planning Commission meeting on December 18th. There was a disturbing lack of a decorum by the attendees, but I just want to remind all of you that almost none of these attendees were experienced environmental activists, nor were they lobbyists. They were just concerned citizens trying to protect the future health and well-being of their families. After seeing hundreds of citizens imploring the Planning Commission to not approve the lot merger, and with only a very few speaking in favor of it, this should have been an easy call, which should have been ask for more CEQA analysis or deny the lot merger outright. But instead, the Commission appallingly voted 5-2 in favor of recommending a lot merger. That's hard to understand. And the lack of decorum by the commissioners was even more disturbing at the conclusion of the meeting. They've shown no concern for the well-being of citizens. They seem to not have a lack of. They seem to have a lack of understanding for CEQA, and you should seriously consider who you've appointed to that commission, because they're not looking out for the citizens, at least from what I could tell. Now, I want to talk to you briefly about the health risk assessment that was recently done on the data center. I took a look at that health risk assessment, and it assessed the risks of air emissions to the neighboring receptors. The problem is that health risk assessment, or HRA, did not look at the effects to be expected from the entire generator farm being cranked up at once. Rather, they looked at when the generator farm is doing testing and only a portion of those generators are cranked up. That's not adequate CEQA analysis, and that's not an adequate evaluation of the impact to the residents from this thing right in the middle of our residential area. This is an easy call. I cannot understand why you would not require adequate CEQA analysis for this. Anyway, I trust all of you that you'll do the right thing for your residents. We're just trying to look out for the well-being of our families and the future of our homes. Appreciate all of you, appreciate the time to talk to you. But there is an orderly way to evaluate this project. It's called CEQA. And I know that some of you may be a little queasy about environmental analysis, but this is a planning law.